Alright, welcome back to Pretzel Bites.
Welcome back.
Alright, so we are playing Not For Broadcast. So I played through a couple broadcasts of this. Campaign. Let's do new. What is this game name gonna be?
Let's see. Let's take at least 5 minutes so Ray has to freaking speed it up.
Yeah, of course.
As is tradition.
Yes.
The PBC?
Oh, PBC.
Yeah, the PBC.
I thought you said PPC.
No, the
That
PBC.
sounds like... Okay.
Or you could put the PPBC.
No. Alright. Story mode. Experience the story without the stress. Non-broadcast mechanics are off. Viewers are very forgiving. Intern. Less challenging. Non-broadcast mechanics are less demanding. Viewers don't switch off so easily. Broadcaster. Recommended. A balanced experience. Non-broadcast mechanics and viewer ratings provide a reasonable challenge. Showrunner. A real challenge. Non-broadcast mechanics are more frequent and more difficult. Viewers stop watching quicker.
You know, if I was playing, I would pick the hardest option for
I know
no
you
reason.
would. This one's custom.
Let's just do broadcaster.
Alright.
Recommended.
Yep. Alright, so it's going to be explained in a minute, but
So we're just sitting back and watching TV. This is great.
yeah, totally. We're not going to have to stress over the of how a broadcast goes for a news network.
Oh no. And we're doing this for free? No, we're unpaid interns now.
Well, we are doing it for free. The guy we're playing as is getting paid. I think. Alright, this is I think it's a British-based game, so I think Ray's gonna get more of this than we are, but...
Oh, those Brits.
Julia Salisbury, a prominent media-savvy barrister?
Barista?
I don't know. Is one of the leaders of the Advance Party. The Advance Party?
I don't know why, but like this song, I know it's not it, but like my brain keeps on just like wanting to like replace it with like I don't want to set.
No, yeah, exactly the same for me.
It's like I keep listening to it, and my brain's like, no. I don't want to set the world on fire.
Yeah, first time I played this, like, is that? Surely not. Day 1, the election.
Oh, not the election.
The election. Oh.
Hi, David. I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through.
Oh, thank you.
Right, mate. Dave here. Listen, I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're going to have to run the news tonight. Now, don't worry. It's not hard, and I'm going to stay on the phone and help you. First, I'm going to give you a quick tour of the broadcast room, so if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards all those screens.
Looking forwards, Dave.
Right, look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience.
Gotcha.
You want to keep the viewers going up and not down.
Oh.
Underneath that, you've got the screens. The one on the right is the broadcast screen. That's what the viewers are seeing at home. It's only a couple of seconds behind the master screen there in the middle. That's the one you control. Now, the 4 small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio, and you can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer at the bottom left. Don't worry.
I was in the wrong button. I was trying to turn it down a little bit.
Whoopsie.
I kept it in mute.
Have a look to your left.
Oh, I just see a hallway.
Your other left. Oh, sorry.
These plugs control everything in the studio. I've
Plug.
left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them, all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business. Once you've got the power on...
But make sure you wait for my exact signal, because if you throw it any
You'll see
earlier...
on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us. Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain... Oh. Right, okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now till the broadcast. Right, quickly, mate, look down under the desk. You can see a load of videotapes on the left.
Okay,
They're your adverts. Pick any 3 and load them into the
Popular
machines
sportsman
on the
Johnny
right. When you've done
Ham
that,
Sleeves
look
exercise
up to the
video for
front.
healthy housewives. Crazy Neil, pre-Christmas crazy comfy chair sale. An undiscovered holiday gem for those on a tight budget, if there's nowhere else. Alan Jones is coming soon to a medium-sized hall near you. Subscribe weekly to enjoy mouth-watering reading experience. Mr. Salad Weekly. Or My Salad Weekly.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
You don't see if you make me go out.
Ah!
Yeah, I don't know.
Too long!
Yeah, I thought it might increase our viewing.
Ah, I keep missing!
Every day.
Like,
More
aim.
food every
Hurry
day.
up, mate, load the ads. The broadcast is
Ah.
starting soon. Right, quick as you can. Select screen 1.
4.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight.
Okay, we're all good. Next is going to be the throw of the news titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
All gravy.
Sandy's
All
totally
gravy.
independent and corners the flood.
Dave, I don't like gravy!
Sports fans everywhere.
Dave, I'm a vegan.
Footballer Johnny Hams leaves.
Is gravy meat-based?
Some gravies. Yeah.
Sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie, The Medicated.
Pretty sure that was like a whole thing in like the life of
We'll be
Pi.
going live to advance
that.
headquarters to hear what the leaders
Like there was a
of the
whole scene where like they're trying to, like
have to say
they're saying like they're
on
vegans,
story.
but like there's like don't worry, there's no meat in the gravy.
Oh, no. Oh, it was skipping.
2, 1, now. Bit late there, mate.
But, it's skipping!
Throw back to Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
Not any earlier, because then you'll like catch him like getting his makeup done.
Should I?
No, it's the first
You
night.
could really fuck up a broadcast if you wanted.
Oh, of course you can.
Here it comes. Switch to screen 1. Now. Lovely, mate.
First, the votes are in, and it's a decisive win for advance.
We often get a bit of interference around this time, mate. Keep your eye on the machine at the bottom right. Use that slider that's flashing, or your scroll wheel to move the wave up and down, keeping the green bit in the white bit.
But critics have accused him of a severe lack of actual policies and of being
Stay.
deliberately vague.
Osco, help me. No, don't fight me. Do not.
Be a good little sine wave. Be a good little sine wave.
Former Home Secretary Jeff
Great, it's going well. All you got to do now is
Do not.
play
There
the
you go.
advert at the end of the segment. Make sure you
I own you!
I
get
own.
fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play
ABC.
ad buttons over there at the bottom right. I normally play the first
A,
one,
okay.
first break and so on, but you can play
I did
it
I didn't know.
into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
Dick clock. Up here. Dick clock. Oh wait, I should be move the cursor.
2, 1.
Advert.
1 minute back, everybody.
Jeremy, I need you to fill after the ads.
What? Why?
Wanker Snatch is running late.
Wanker snatch.
Personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you.
I thought that was our little secret.
It's all right, he doesn't remember anything I tell him.
I'm deeply uncomfortable with your burgeoning friendship. Yeah.
They're friends. Oh, 7th grade A.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, so each broadcast has 3 segments,
Doing great, mate.
and they're separated by commercials.
Okay.
So,
This next sequence
eventually,
cam sequence, 'cause you're
excuse me.
cutting between multiple
Oh, you can replay the segment immediately if you want, but there's a thing later.
taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb. 1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking.
Oh.
For interviews.
2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long. 10 seconds at the most. So if you're on the person who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting.
Okay, yeah, so most talk shows.
Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs on television, haven't you? Make it look like those. Might as well get screen 1 selected now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
Whole wheat.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
One first.
So much.
10 seconds, everybody.
You want it? You
Want it? We got it. We want it.
And you know what the best part
Crazy
is?
deal. We
It's
got it.
easy.
Oh.
Back to the national nightly news. Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first,
Get ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolfe, culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare
Right,
to the
go to
shop-
Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his
Joined
name.
today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among
Switch to 2 for the wide.
Okay.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Yeah, he'll guide you a little
Right, now
bit
just
in the
try and
beginning, but
stay
then you
on
gotta
whoever's talking.
Figure it out as you go.
Which
Alright.
is called medicated.
the medicated. Yes.
Yeah, like there are times where I just completely screw up. Ah, my God, see?
Jeez.
The rat. That's Peter Jensen, the director.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction. Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
Ah, okay.
Worked with him on several movies, all terribly successful.
Losing viewers because all the screen changes.
What a wild ride this has been. And you know what, Megan? I really meant that.
Wow, that is
There you
fantastic.
go.
And am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
What exactly are you implying? But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man. It's a true story of one soldier's fight for a love that surpasses all else. A love, of course, for freedom.
Freedom.
I think it's grossed over $1 billion.
Oh,
But honestly, who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it, but I really am not in it for the awards, although those 3 little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it for the awards, what is it
Yeah,
then
it's a
that
lot of
drives
stuff to balance.
yep. I stressed the fuck out day 3. Especially didn't help if there was a thunderstorm and
I'm afraid.
I got shocked
Cut me,
a lot.
and I
Yeah.
and often
Yeah, I pressed my keyboard and went
doesn't bleeding,
It's so lifelike.
suffering for one's audience. I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that I inspire, the little people.
The little people.
But most
the
of all, I
dwarves.
think the positive
The
change
munchkins.
I can bring about in the world.
And the
Wait,
representatives
oh,
of the long golf.
God, you beat me to it, you little shit. I was gonna go break into song for that.
Oh, damn it.
What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well.
We are the representatives of the lollipop guild.
You fucked it up already.
Oh, how's it going?
We represent the lollipop girl. The lollipop. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, that one should always
Censor.
strive
Not yet.
to not fuck things up.
Shit, he swore. Well, don't worry, he won't do it again.
I said fuck.
Shit, he did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the break.
Medicated, which opens next
So you're supposed to mess it
I've
up
swapped
on
the
this.
shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
exciting stuff. Let's take a look.
Cool, looks like Blunderclatch is losing it in the studio, but we ain't got time for that. There's more interference coming. It's a bit trickier this time, mate.
Oh.
Use that little flashing joystick to the left of the knob, or hold down your middle mouse or Alt on your keyboard, and as the frequency changes, match it to the white bit by dragging
That was
right.
much easier than trying to click it, because I was trying to click everything when I first played this.
Now we're going to
I'm actually trying to use the mouse
frequency
shortcuts.
back by dragging left.
Lawrence, we mustn't. Think of Carol.
That's Dr. Lance to you, Miss Flanagan.
Jubbly, mate.
You, baby.
Next, we're going to change the amplitude. Same as last time. Little joystick.
I just saw the backhand of peripherals.
Push upwards.
So I'm trying to cite for
Upwards,
folks on
mate,
this.
upwards.
But I didn't listen.
Doctor.
Yeah, I have an issue with hyperfocusing, so like I actually have trouble with this game.
Right, now let's match it back by going downwards.
Shut the fuck up, Dave.
He's doing his best.
The virus. The sterility. This formula. This is the key.
Stop it.
Bloody perfect, mate.
We could stop the broadcast. Right here.
Censor.
You'll want to play another ad. Remember to use the
At A again.
Another one.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Profit.
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words.
Swell.
You
Oh
probably
my
noticed
god.
the broadcast screen here
Here.
is about 2 seconds behind the master screen.
Here.
When someone says a naughty word, the bleep button lights up, like this. 2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button or the spacebar on your keyboard for as long as the swear word lasts.
Okay, so I need both hands while I actually do all the hotkeys for this shit.
Oh no.
Just stay calm.
Yeah, so we messed up somewhere with, so that's why we don't have an A+, we just have grade A.
You'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by.
Yep.
All you gotta do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line. Simple. Of course, if you do it by eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens. That's why real professionals do it by ear. Most people like to have the volume of the broadcast screen a little bit below the master screen. Let's set it now. As you turn it up, you'll hear the advert getting louder. Good. You're set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little
So you can
practice,
make the
but
live
I'll
go
try and help
quieter
you
than
through
the
it, so
broadcast.
we'll have you bleeping like a pro. Remember,
But
button lights up, count 1,
that's honestly just overstimulating for me, cause like same volume as as live. Yeah, I can't do it.
Remember to select screen 1 now that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the broadcast to go live. That's too late. You can use the number buttons on your keyboard, 1 to 4.
Running the country. Seriously?
We've had worse. 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live to advance.
So yeah,
headquarters, where the two leaders,
this coming up is about to be
Julian
a
Salisbury,
speech
are
between
about to make their
the
acceptance
winners of a political party,
Okay.
Cut to the outside broadcast. Oh shit.
and you can see there's beer in hand.
Oh boy.
Thanks for coming, and, well, where do I start? What a day.
They said we couldn't do
They
it.
certainly did.
They used every dirty, low-down, lying, southern bastard trick they had against us. But you, the people, you saw right through their shite.
I'm sorry about the language there.
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebratory pints. It makes me coarser than a Negronis fanny.
Memorably
Oops.
Nailed it.
But
Okay.
to be honest, who
Close
can
enough.
blame Peter for celebrating? Throughout the campaign, you've heard us say...
I kinda wanna switch back up to 1.
I know. No, so like I'm gonna show you
When
later.
things are going well. When the country is suffering, you don't need a party. You need a team.
Okay.
A team that
Day
can
2's really
change
good.
things.
You need a family.
But today is day 1 of a new future. A better, fairer future. So perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the rich. For them, the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their shitting pants on and opening their dusty checkbooks.
Again, colourfully put, but not inaccurate. Before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive powers.
I usually worry whenever a political party goes after the rich, because like they usually don't actually follow through with that, and it usually fucks up everybody else and not the rich.
You know this. You rather you don't. Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated community.
You're a TV personality.
A sweeping reform of the tax system in this country. No more hiding
There-
wealth
yeah, he's in a
offshore
different
with
gated
trust
community.
funds or creative accounting. A simpler, fairer, unavoidable set of tax laws.
And you're a lawyer.
You bastard public school snobs have got nowhere to hide.
Perfect.
And earlier today, we revoked your passports. You want them back? You want to leave like you threatened before the election? That's fine. But first,
You gotta pay.
you're going to pay off. You're going to pay back.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals into a team. To properly fund health and education. To raise the living standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise billions. But you'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute ferret shite. So to you posh twats,
The people who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs. The people whose children you raise.
so they've got time to get even fucking richer.
Advance have this to say to you.
It ends today.
We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards.
It ends today.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it should have always been, in the hands of the people who created it.
It ends today.
Yes, it ends today. And tomorrow, we'll start making it fair again, just like we promised we would.
And until
Equality
then, ladies
for
and
all.
gents, I suggest we all get pissed.
I can't
that
argue
idea.
with that. Thank you for your time.
Speaking of, you want a beer?
Interesting acceptance speech there from the leaders of Advance. And
I was a bit late on that one.
Nah, it's okay. You did your best. Look at the viewers are happy.
Yep. See, this is why I'm going to go in manual labor and not frickin' this work.
Click it now.
That's all from us.
It's right!
Pretty, shiny.
Oh, fuck it. My gym partner's a monkey. Oh, late. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize.
And we're out. Good job.
I did it a bit early.
Shame.
Oh, no. I put this fucker up. You'll meet him tomorrow, the next day.
Weird fever dream, and I'm dying now.
You should be so lucky.
Promised the Elysian Fields, but you ended up filleting Satan for the salty crunch. It's happening here. It's happening now.
That's an A+. Alright, whatever.
You did good.
Right in front of you. I'm Alan James. Alan James is one of the country's most...
When the program's finished, you'll get a broadcast report. It's 3 pages. This first
Alright.
page shows
Well, I got an achievement for this, so cool.
Good job.
Yay.
Yay.